Yo.
No.
What I do, my boys? It's your boy MetaMike. Welcome back, boys. Welcome back to a brand new video on this channel, lads. And on today's video, we do have a brand new episode of basically a tier list video, man. A tier list video right there. Basically, I'm gonna rank the cards they've released basically on Friday, the Friday promo. I think it was the UEFA Champions League cards, the Europa, and then I think it's, what was the other one? The Conference League ones, I think it was, yeah. So yeah, it's obviously those blue cards, the green, and then obviously the orange cards right there. So yeah, without further ado, please do smash a like, subscribe, man. I'm your boy MetaMike. If you do not know, I do all these types of videos, man, whether that be rating people's, I don't rate people's teams online. Whether that be building people's teams, whether that me be obviously stating the fun / meta cards, etc. right there. So please, a subscription will be highly appreciated, my boys. We're gonna get right into it, my boys. And yeah, I don't know if you guys actually checked that game. I think it was obviously the City and Tottenham game. That game was brilliant, boys. Oh my word, Harry Kane actually played amazing, man. Will not lie. And yeah, for me that was game of the season, man. Obviously now I think, is it City? City are 6 points ahead. They've obviously, Liverpool have a game in hand. They're 6 points behind. And then they obviously do meet up, I think, in March, I think it is, if I'm not mistaken. So it's looking interesting, this title race, we'll not lie. But yeah, without further ado, boys, we're going to jump right into it. We got the main man, Sadio Mane.
I'm mentioning now, Sadio Mane. I said it last time I was on it, he's the best football player in the world.
Absolute beast of a card, man, and he's been really obviously amazing IRL right there, obviously. So yeah, in game, definitely I think Liverpool will go far, man. I definitely think they will go far. I'm also going to base them on how far they will go, in my opinion, and how the cards look right now, if that makes sense. So yeah, for me, Sadio Mane is obviously a S tier list player, man. In my opinion, he's got 4-star. He's got the pace, he's got the agility, he's got the balance right there. I think overall though, he can be a little bit expensive, but nonetheless, I'm putting him in the S, man. So he will definitely go into the S tier list right there. We are moving over to the main man, Kamara. Now with this card, boys, I really actually liked the looks of this card. He's a really cheap player. I think he's currently under 25k, if I'm not mistaken. Really solid card, man. If you add a engine, obviously can be a little bit lanky. He was actually a left back, if I'm not mistaken. So if you definitely add an engine or something like that down the lines, he's going to be a brilliant CDM, and obviously links to a lot of players. There's a lot of French cards in this game. So by all means, man, I think he's also like a cheap Kante, man. I definitely think it's a cheap Kante. I will probably put him in the A tier list, nothing S. Right there, obviously S is best of the best right there. In my opinion, it's really good value though, really good value. Jump over to the main man, Vardy Boyz, absolute beast of a card right there, man. And yeah, I think a lot of people don't like this card, and I actually want to see why. Okay, I actually kind of understand why people wouldn't like this card. It's because of his agility and balance, boys. But nonetheless, if you don't care about that, if you like more of a lanky player and not too lanky as well, 81 agility and balance is not bad, especially with the engine. If I do try and add an engine right there, it goes to a 91 rated striker. Obviously, he does get 86 agility and 91 balance, which is already brilliant, man. And pace is up there right there, man. And really nice finishing. 4-star weak foot, 3-star skills, a bit of a letdown, but if you like this type of card, by all means. I think personally though, he can definitely be in the A tier list. Nothing special in my opinion right there. And yeah, I think definitely a good card, man. Obviously not that expensive as well, so yeah, he could be really quick on the ball right there. So do test him out if you want. We are moving over to the main man, Bowen, man. Absolute beast right there for West Ham. And yeah, he does obviously have a Europa card, 90 pace, 86 shooting. I do see West Ham going far. I'm not too sure how they're doing actually. I think they will go far in my opinion, man. They definitely are a good team. But in my opinion, the card does not look all that great, I'll be honest. His passing's not the greatest, especially for a winger, and he's physical, but nonetheless though, he's got 90 pace. Does he have 4-star? Yeah, this card in my opinion is very mediocre, boys. You can definitely pick up someone better in my opinion. But yeah, he does have good agility, good balance, decent pace right there. Obviously finishing 91, decent card, man. Weak foot, 3-star weak foot, skills at least on the upside right there. Nonetheless, I'll definitely rate this card. I'll put him into the B tier list, nothing special, especially yeah, nothing in the A tier list. Jump over to the main man, Gomez, man. This guy's always been good in FIFAs. I don't know if you guys always noticed, man. He always has a special card as well. So yeah, nonetheless though, this card is looking brilliant, boys. And I think he's under 50k, and you can link him to the likes of Korea. You can link him to a lot of players right there, man. And his card still looks good, even if obviously Sevilla doesn't go through that much. I definitely think this card is still brilliant, and it does have 4-star. The only downfall with this card, I think he has 81 finishing. So by all means, I'm definitely going to put him in the A tier list though. He still looks really meta and fun to use right there. You can definitely link him to, as I said, the likes of the main man Korea, which does have a nice card. We're looking over to the main man Ansu Fati, boys. Now this card definitely in the S tier list in my opinion, man. He's got good pace, good finishing, decent, obviously, passing. He's got amazing dribbling. His agility and balance is off the roof, boys. And I think he's currently at 400k or something. So, and another aspect is, boys, Barca could go through. Obviously, they are not doing the best right there. Barca, in terms of everything, they're just not doing great. But nonetheless, though, it still looks like a really good card. And I think he's under 400k, if not just above 400k. Definitely in the S tier list, though. I'm going to place him there, man. Moving over to the main man, Herving Lozano. Now, with this card, boys, he's going to be insane on the wings. And if you have a Serie A team, you're going to really enjoy it, especially like a 4-4-2. Only downfall is he does have, I think, a 3-star weak foot. So he could be a little bit of, obviously, a down, obviously a letdown in striker if you're going to play him there. Nonetheless, at Ram, 4-2-2, 4-2-3-1, he's going to be brilliant, but all means nothing S tier list. I'm over to the man Ilicic now. With Ilicic, boys, I think he, if I'm not mistaken, I think he has 5-star skills. And this card actually looks brilliant in terms of like being a techie player, you know what I mean? He's got good passing, good dribbling. This guy actually doesn't look bad. Wait.
Say, hold up, wait a minute.
The skills, 4-star weak foot. Only downfall is his balance, but by all means, if you add a engine, he does go to a 93 rated cam with 92 agility, 86 balance, brilliant pace. I won't lie, this card actually looks really, really nice. And I am checking the stamina, which can be a really letdown. But I mean, you're getting this card for 33k, and obviously with the chance of him being upgraded. In my opinion, man, that card is definitely up there with probably a... I definitely see him as a S tier list player if that stamina is up, man. I'll be honest. But in game, obviously, if you are or have used him, leave in comments, tell me how he is. In my opinion, he's definitely an A tier list. And I thought he actually wouldn't be that good, but 5-star skills definitely puts him up there, man. Now, we all know, boys, where do you think this man would be, man? Come on, lads. I use his, I think it is his SS card, his signature signings card, boys. And he is absolutely brilliant. He's probably one of the better CMs I've used this year. If not the greatest CM I've used.
One word for him. Different gravy.
He scores long shots. Imagine this card now, boys. And obviously, he's very expensive. So, yeah, do bear in mind that card is a lot of coins. But they do obviously have the chance of getting upgraded. So, if Lille go far, boys, it's over for everyone. Because this man's going to be better than Rudhulit, man. His stats is going to be insane right there. But yeah, nonetheless, we are looking at the main man, Alex Telles. Now, obviously, left back. There's not many left backs in Premier League that are great, in my opinion. The likes of Regulon, we got, obviously, the special card. We got, who is the other one? He's really, really brilliant, though. Alex Telles, I think, is definitely S tier list, boys. And his price does show that he is S tier list. Because I think he's like, I think more or less 200k. Right there, and obviously with the chance of being upgraded, please United, do great. Right there, we are moving over to the main man Kimpembe, boys. We don't need to speak. Like, is there any reason to speak, man? It's Kimpembe, man. Let's be honest, boys. Now we are getting a lot of good players, man, and these UEFA cards are brilliant, boys. I won't lie, EA have done well in releasing fun yet meta cards. We're looking at the likes of Quadrado, and he's really, really cheap for my liking, actually. I feel like he's a really good, like a trading advice to get him. Because I do see Juventus... Actually, nah, that's actually a good shout. I'm not too sure if they'll go far, man. Nonetheless, that card is looking brilliant. Obviously, one of the better right backs, full-backs. You can play him, actually see him in-game, in my opinion. Obviously, in Serie A right there. He is definitely in the S tier list, in my opinion. And a lot of people use his inform. A lot of pros right there. So, yeah. Sorrentin Tolisso, boys. Oh, my days. If you are OG, you would understand how good this card was. Back in the day, man, he was an absolute beast of a card. He was literally like he was really cheap. And he always used to be a good, like, offensive and defensive player, man. And I think the most balanced CM, especially for the price that you're paying, definitely goes in the A tier list, in my opinion. Nothing special, although his stats look brilliant and he's just under 200k. And look at that, man, 80 club. He could be in that S tier list. Although I think there was one thing that let him down. I think it's his 3-star right there. But nonetheless, really solid card. And Bayern definitely would go far, man. Bayern is a brilliant club. By all means, I think he could be in that S tier list if he at least had a 4-star skill moves or a 4-star weak foot right there. We move over to the main man Sanchez. This is a bit of a weird card, won't lie. 88 rated as well. He has very nice traits to obviously fit into a really strong Serie A team right there. Nonetheless, though, I think that's mainly it, man. Just the 3-star weak foot could be a bit of a problem right there. Especially, I think, was it his stamina? No. Actually, no, he had 83 stamina. This actually looks like a decent card, boys. Under 50k. Definitely a good pickup, man, in the A tier list, in my opinion. Definitely in the A tier list. Although nothing special, man. Nothing special right there. And obviously, he could be a bit of a weird player, you know, someone that you don't see in game. I know those type of players right there. Nonetheless, though, you already know, boys, Llorente, man. Come on, boys. 80 club, 90 pace as well. And he's tall. Come on, lads. I think he has actually 4-star, if I'm not mistaken, or something down the lines right there. We got the likes of the main man, Martinez, right there, the absolute beast. He actually, I think he's an objective card right there, and his card looks brilliant, man. Although there are many center backs in this game already, man, and yeah, I don't think he would fit in that S tier list in my opinion, but he still looks brilliant, man. He still looks brilliant, good passing, good dribbling, and with the likes of obviously him being upgraded, the main man from Ajax. Which Ajax could go far, in my opinion. It's not looking too bad right there, man. He could be in the S tier list, definitely, with a few upgrades. You got the likes of Havertz, boys. Now, it's a bit weird with Havertz, man. I don't know. I just don't use these type of cards really well, because they're a bit lanky, you know. He does have, obviously, 4-star skill moves. I don't know about his weak foot. I think it's 3 or 4. Nonetheless, though, he can be a little bit lanky in-game. And especially for Cam, you know, if you want to play him 4-2-3-1, he will work. Although I'm not too sure about Havertz this year, boys. I've used some of his other cards. I'm not really feeling it. He's still a good card, don't get me wrong, but for the price, definitely in that A tier list, man. We're looking at my man Bale, boys. Oh, Bale is 4-star, boys, and this puts his card up there, in my opinion. The only downfall is that balance. Engine will work, definitely something that boosts his balance. Try look for the best cam style for him, but in my opinion, man, in a 4-2-3-1, this man's gonna be brilliant for you, boys. Utter brilliance right there from Bale. Nonetheless, though, you can pick up definitely someone else, especially for that price range, just because it's Bale. He is a little bit expensive right there. So in my opinion, I'm definitely rating him somewhere between that S or A tier list. Tell me how he is in the comments. I haven't used him, but I do know that you can pick up someone that is obviously a lot more meta, obviously within his category, if that makes sense. Although now that I think about it, boys, 400k, like just under 400k, and Real Madrid could go far. I won't lie, boys. Gareth Bale, the only downfall is his balance, man. That doesn't want to let me put him at S. I think he could be up there, boys. I think he could be up. I definitely think Bale could be at S, actually. In my opinion, I'm going to leave him at S, boys, because he can also get, obviously, the chance of getting upgraded. And he's fast already. He has 4-star. I thought he had 3-star weak foot, my bad. Nonetheless, though, that is my tier list for these cards they've released on Friday. Tell me if you want to see this type of videos much more, obviously, within of every promo they release. I've been your boy MetaMike. Smash a like, subscribe. Leave in comments, obviously, what you guys think, where you want to see changed. Should Vardy be at S? I don't know, it's up to you. This is obviously my tier list, boys, so it's my opinion.
Ooh, you're hard.
Boys, I hope you guys do enjoy this video. Please smash a like, subscribe, watch your lads in the next video. Peace, boys.